Hi, in this video, we are going to talk about block diagram toolbar. As you can see, we have lot of options present on the block diagram toolbar, starting from run button to this option. The run button works in a similar fashion as we have talked about in front panel toolbar options. Same with run continuously, abort execution and pause option. These four are simultaneously available on the front panel toolbar also. The next option that we have is this highlight execution option. What highlight execution option does is it slows down the speed of the code in a drastic way, and it helps us to see the data that is being flown into the wires. For example, let me quickly create a very basic code. Let us quickly add these two numbers and create an output. Give numeric as value 2 and numeric 2 as value 3. Now if I run the code turning this highlight execution on, you can see the execution is drastically slow, that you can see the data values passing through the wire. You can see 2 plus 3 is equals to 5, and you don't have to go to the front panel to see the values, right? It is just like whenever this bulb is off, just replicate or think that there is a bulb in a room, and when the bulb is off you cannot see anything, but when the bulb is on you can see all the things that are present in front of you. The next option that we have is this retain wire values. What it does is it will retain the wire values, the last wire values when the program executed. If I enable this option and I run this code, right? After running the code, if I right click over this wire and go to probe option, it will show me the last value that this wire hold, right? That was 2. So use this function. This is one of the debugging techniques that we use. The next option that we have is single step in. These are the step functions which are used for debugging techniques. These are little bit advanced debugging techniques, so we will cover all these options in the debugging section. Let's move on for a while. This is the text setting option that is as same as that we studied in the front panel toolbar option. Then we have this align object option, similar to the front panel. If I want to align these objects, I'll go to over here and left edges, and as you can see all the objects are aligned. Then this is the distribute object. Again, if I want to distribute all the objects with the same width or the gap, then if I click over here, and you can see all the objects are distributed accordingly. Then we have reordering option present over on the block diagram as well. So if I want to rearrange objects available on the block diagram. And the last option that we have is cleanup block diagram or the cleanup section. As you can see over here, my code is slightly wider. I have created long wires. So in order to create a very short code or having a short wires, what I can do at the moment is I can drag and create a code like this, or I can simply click on cleanup block diagram and it will do the task for me. So this is how the block diagram cleanup section works.